Okay, so it has finished Arsenal 1, Zurich nil, and if, I, if I'm being really, really honest, yeah, if I'm Mikel Arteta, if I'm anybody, look, as Arsenal fans, we should be worried because I just kept thinking to myself, if if this is their attempt to get into the first team, they should forget it. Like, don't even try and get into the first team. Like, the only player that looked like they were knocking on the door today was Tierney. Fantastic goal. I think he's probably one of our best ball strikers in our squad. But everybody else was shit. I don't care. And this is meant to be our backup team should our first team players get injured. I'm like I was the whole game the whole time I was watching the game I was just fuming. Some of the decision making we were doing was just literally like brain dead. I'm looking at Lokonga, especially in that first half. I'm like, you don't know what you're doing. Like, you don't know what you're doing. You can't play as a six. You can't play as an eight. What's going on here, fam? I genuinely think Vincent Company and Pep played a joke with Lokonga, saying that he's one of the best talents from Belgium. Big man thing, fam. We got played, fam. Arteta got played, fam. I'm not seeing this guy has no future here, and I hope to God that he's not the reason why we don't get Savage in January because we need a midfielder ASAP. Because that whole midfield, this game, not even just this first half, the whole game, that midfield was shit, absolutely shit. And Vieira, like, how can I put this nicely? Vieira plays like Vieira plays like his age. Let me just put it like that. Like sometimes I'm looking at him right, and I'm just like, you haven't got your man strength yet because the way you're getting knocked out the ball easily is concerning. You don't have pace first and foremost. There was one moment in the first half. Gabriel Jesus, he played. I think okay. Gabriel Jesus is also a person that I thought played really well. But there was a moment in the first half when Gabriel Jesus does brilliantly well to get away from the defender, like tricks him, plays him through, plays Vieira through, and I'm looking, okay, give it to Nelson. He takes it back with his left foot, like he curls it around his left foot to go backwards. I'm like, what? Where are you going? And there was a lot of that this tonight, this game, where even Nketiah, who I'm gonna get onto as well because like I really have to be like really candid about this guy, about this brother, because when you're getting paid 100K a week, you're meant to do more than run. Do you know what I'm saying? And some of his touches today, I was just like, you might as well just left the defender to get it because you just lost us the ball anyway. In fact, he even helped them by bringing it closer to our goal because what he would do is he would take that heavy touch and it will go past the halfway line. Like, he's getting paid 100K, bro. Like, this is when you get paid a certain amount of money. Yeah, there's a certain stand. Not even about paying for this football club. Yeah, because we've got a lot of shit players in this football club. But when you're getting paid a certain amount of money, you're getting paid 100K, fam. 100K. I'm just looking at him sometimes and I'm thinking, Mikel Arteta took off Gabriel Jesus, what I thought was a bad decision, and he's so vital to the way we play, both offensively and defensively. He took him off, and I'm thinking, why did you do that? Like, take Nketiah off. I understand, the Chelsea game and everything. Like, Tomiyasu even just came off injured. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was possibly a starter. You know what I'm saying? So, but I feel more relaxed now because Tierney played really well today, so he can cover at left back. But it's just I'm just looking at Nketiah and I'm just like, this guy is not gonna make it in my football club. I'm being dead as serious. Eddie Nketiah is not making it at Arsenal Football Club. He's just not. Point blank simple. He has not shown enough for me over his course of his Arsenal career that he is going to do well at Arsenal. You know, it's not. You just think about who was sent out on loan as well. You know, Balogun and that American kid as well. And I'm thinking these people are better than him. You know, like Balogun's got what 7 goals in the League One. Like it's just. In case it's got what 2 goals. He hasn't got none in the Premier League. He's got 2 goals. One of them was against Zurich, I think. Yeah, it was, and the other was against. Oh, was it against Bordeaux? I don't remember. But I think he's got 2 goals this season, and I'm just like, are you actually here to play backup? Is he actually? Has he actually realized that he's still in a living, and he's like, you know what? There's no point in me trying anymore to score goals. Like I really don't rate him, fam. And I just don't want this thing where what we do at traditionally at Arsenal, where we give players a chance and, you know, see how they do and it holds us back. I don't want that. João Felix is available. Go and get him. He's available. He's not going to stay in Atletico Madrid. Go and get him. You know? I just feel like he's just not it, man. He's not going to succeed at that club. And I think Arteta is really kidding himself. And anybody else that thinks different, I think you're really kidding yourself. Like, just... And I'm not having the fact that he closes down goalkeepers. That don't give me... I'm trying to get quiet because people are sleeping. But don't give me that bullshit that he runs, bro, because I actually switch, fam. I don't care. He's not in a wheelchair. He's getting paid 100k. Running is the least he can do. Should do. Like, just... Oh. Rob Holding again, by the way, I just want to say, because this is another one that I'm not going to get onto too much, because we basically have 4 centre-backs in our team besides him, do you know what I'm saying? So, and obviously, Saliba, Gabriel, Ben White, and Tomiyasu. So I'm not going to get onto him too much, because we actually have backup. And to be honest, I don't think Arteta's going to play him unless it's like a 5 at the back thing again, which I don't feel like he will do, purely because we're more of a possession team now. And we're better defensively. But in the first 5 minutes, he got spun so dirty, fam. It was so disgusting. Like, that spin was giving Maguire vibes, bro. He was really giving Maguire vibes today. There were moments in the game he would header it, and he would just header it up. Like, what are